I don't like DC. I don't think it needs to be said, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. Most DC movies suck. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have great movies like Joker. Not the one from 2024, that one was trash. Folie à Deux?
Folie à Deux.
And the Dark Knight trilogy, which I haven't seen yet, please don't kill me. But any idiot can see that the majority of DC films that have come out within the last 10 or 15 years are just seem to be horrible and or rip off Marvel films. I don't even know why I'm explaining it, because one, I'm not a critic, and two, again, any idiot can see for themselves. As a little kid, I was obsessed with Batman Beyond or whatever, and honestly, I didn't know the difference between Marvel and DC until I was like 17 or 18, because I didn't really think about the DC versus Marvel rivalry. But Marvel's been doing critically worse these days, and it's more akin to how it's been going at DC, with the occasional decent movie or banger, and the rest being absolute garbage or just being forgettable. With that being said, I'm not really sure how to feel about 2023's Blue Beetle. Was it absolutely atrocious like Suicide Squad? I mean, I don't really see anyone clowning on it, but I also don't really see anyone praising it either. I think audiences mostly forgot this movie, and was it justified? So that's what I'm going to talk about today, Blue Beetle from a non-critic's perspective. Let's do this. I'm also going to read the 1, 2, 3 movies description because they're stupid and they make no fucking sense, and it makes it so much funnier. Like, look at the Breaking Bad one. The 2-hour fan-made film of the series follows a high school chemistry teacher who gets lung cancer, must go through fire and water by dint of manufacturing and selling methamphetamine. Why does he do that? You just told us why he did it. I also love how genuine the question seems at the end. Why does he do that? Why does he sell methamphetamine? Why? The Guardians of the Galaxy one makes even less sense. It is about a jet pilot is stranded in space, and he must unite a group of aliens to form an army, which is capable of defeating the threat from space. Guardians of the Galaxy also starred Karen Gillian, Bradley Cooper, Zoe Saldana, and directed by James Gunn. As if they don't have the actors fucking listed. Oh my god, they have Zoe Saldana listed twice. Oh my god. And they're lacking the little nya. The little what's it called? The Spanish letter Enya, pronounced Enya. Yeah, they're lacking that on Zoe Saldana's name, like I just did in my recording. Speaking of Enyas, Mexicans. Oh wait, she's not Mexican, she's black and Latina. Dominican and Puerto Rican descent. No, it's a perfect segue though into our video, because we'll be seeing a lot of those. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking about other movies now and just focus on this one. Recent college grad Jaime Reyes returns home full of aspirations for his future, only to find that his home is not quite as he left it. As he searches to find his purpose in the world, fate intervenes when Jaime unexpectedly finds himself in possession of an ancient relic of alien biotechnology, the Scarab. I wonder who the actor, singular, are. Holy shit, I'm gonna butcher these names. Zolo Mari Duen. Fuck, I messed up again. Zolo Mari Denua. I fucking said that so wrong, bro. I think he's mostly known from Cobra Kai. He's Miguel Diaz in Cobra Kai. I heard Cobra Kai is pretty good, so. Then we have Bruna Marquezine. Fucking god. She's got quite the dating history. And then Becky G. Isn't that skin from Fortnite? Fuck, I look like an idiot. That's Carol G, not Becky G. But Becky G is not even in it at all. She's just the Jarvis / Friday of this movie. She's like the voice in the suit or whatever. Speaking of Iron Man, this movie reminds me a lot of Iron Man, if I can ever stop edging and just show the thing already. Alright, so the movie opens with who I can only describe to be Whiplash from Iron Man 2. And why is he Whiplash? Well, we'll get to that. Anyway, we get introduced to him, and then a combination of Hillary Clinton and Obadiah Stane from Iron Man 1. She constantly uses words like weaponized and innovation and yada yada yada, with dramatic lighting and speeches about power, and she's about as memorable as Obadiah Stane as well.
Tell me that you found the Scarab.
Tell me you found the MacGuffin.
They're cutting into it now.
Ah, that's exciting.
So Hillary and Vanko talk about how they found some ancient device called the Scarab. And I think this part might be a reference to the comics. I wouldn't know because I can't read. But they're constantly alluding to the fact that Jaime isn't the first user of the Blue Beetle suit. So something must have happened that separated the original user of the Blue Beetle in the comics. But alas, I'll never know. Anyway, after we go into the Traveler's asshole, we're greeted to the opening, which I want to take a minute to talk about the text right here. This shit is giving 80s or 90s synthwave vibes, and I don't know, it's just weird to me. The movie's got nothing to do with that. Maybe it's a reference to the comics. And boom, we're in the made-for-movie city, Palmyra City. Pretty sure it's just El Paso in Texas, but it's nice to see something that is not New York. Fucking Marvel. Anyway, this is our main character, Miguel Perez Hernandez Gonzalez Reyes Torres Martinez Gomez Morales Aguilar Castillo Chavez Ruiz Tercero, or just Jaime Reyes.
All right, let's do this. Excuse me, sir. How do I look?
Like you're 6 figures in debt.
Okay.
He's just kind of an awkward dork, and I remember him being awkward in the little bit of Cobra Kai that I saw too. So either he's pretty good at playing the awkward dork, or he is an awkward dork in real life.
¿Lo alcanzan a ver?
I know I'm pausing the movie a lot, but when I was originally watched this, there were subtitles for the Spanish. They speak it quite a bit in this movie. I guess this version doesn't have it. Great.
What the hell? Why not?
Even good news suenan like bad news cuando tú las dices, chata.
This is Jaime's family, and basically they're just saying they have bad news to tell him, o algo.
Hope I can handle it.
Handle what?
Anyway, his family consists of su abuelita, I think that's his grandma anyway, I don't really know. Su papa, su mama, y su hermana. I can't fucking stand his sister, by the way. But this movie pretty much revolves around his family, and that's what the core of the movie is, it's family. They all seem pretty fine in the first scene that they're in, except for the fucking sister. She just annoys me with this constant bro-dude dialogue. But don't worry, his family does get worse. Jaime also mentions he has a cousin, Rudy, who drives a Toyota Tacoma. Nothing more badass than that.
Eso, me Rudy!
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention George Lopez plays cousin Rudy. Yeah, that George Lopez. Damn, he's looking old.
No hugs, man. They got Big Brother watching those cameras.
I knew you were gonna say something.
Facial recognition.
Rudy's probably my favorite. Sure, he's annoying, but he hates the government, so plus. So Jaime's a hungry fuck, and they go out to eat to tell him the news, and then holy shit, I'm so hungry while recording this. That looks so fucking good.
Now let him have the truth.
The truth.
We're losing the house.
What?
They gave us 3 months to come up with the money or get out.
So this is a subplot where they're about to lose their house and their auto shop because their dad, or I guess Jaime's dad had a heart attack or something. It's not really important until later. I think it's just a way for them to say, you know, mi familia es importante. And we'll get through this, guys. We always do.
Let's worry about money tomorrow.
We are broke.
How do you say broke in Spanish? Mi no hablo.
I still have a degree, right? That's gotta mean something. Yeah, I'm gonna get the money to save this place.
More bonus points for the anti-college propaganda.
Just watch.
Oh my god, he got it in one... It's been 1 second. Oh my god. This guy's living the life of luxury because he has a college degree.
Excuse me, Mr. Reyes? Finished scraping the gum off that lounger or what?
But it's just his sister douchily fucking with him because college degrees won't get you anywhere. But my boy's going somewhere. I mean, he got a job.
Sounds like a you problem.
Just so fucking much. She gets so much worse too.
Seriously?
What? I'm keeping us employed, you noob.
Oh, God. 7 seconds later, she says that. Oh my. More like 6, 7. This movie came out in 2023. Anyway, Jaime makes a dipshit out of himself by awkwardly saying hi to Hillary and Vanka from afar, and they don't even acknowledge his existence.
Jennifer, what are you doing here?
This is Jennifer, and before I talk about her, I need to talk about Cord Industries. Literally just think of Stark Industries from Marvel. So Hillary Clinton and Jenny are both part of the same family. Then we have Ted, and Ted is the younger brother of Hillary Clinton, and I think he's Jenny's dad. But either way, Victoria and Jenny are both related, we just have no idea what it is. Either way, they're both like fighting for power over Cord Industries, much like Obadiah Stane and Tony from Iron Man 1. Sorry way to go through all that, but basically Jenny hates Victoria for wanting to produce weapons. So she pulls up the cringe compilation for Hillary Clinton to see. Joke's on you, Jenny. Looks like she likes it to me.
And abroad, from our Promethean mines in Guatemala. Introducing the future of private policing.
I have successfully privatized world peace.
The OMAC, the One-Man Army Corps.
This where the movie starts to get more techy and Iron Man-y, but the scene's not complete without a cringe compilation from his sister. I usually like poop and fart jokes too, but just listen to this.
Gotta take a shit, bro. And I deserve a luxury dump right now.
This is what they use to progress the story, by the way. Someone taking a shit. Classy.
The OMAC ensures security Cord can rely on.
That's a pretty cool suit.
I think it works pretty well, don't you?
Yes. So Jenny's mad and she asks about some classified island or whatever. Hillary Clinton tries dissuading her and distracting her. But her boy, waiting on his sister taking a hurricane shit, overhears.
We don't make weapons anymore.
We?
Who's we?
We. You are nothing to this company. A brat in her daddy's board seat.
I guess Ted is her dad then. Unless she was talking about Thomas Cord, who is Ted's dad. So I don't know. Someone help me out, please. I'm just going down a big cord hole.
Don't get in my way, Jennifer.
Back away.
Hey! Oh my god. Look at Jaime's face, even he's sick of her. So Victoria walks up to them and he's like, this is me and my stupid annoying sister. And boom, they're fired. You might blame this on Jaime for sticking up for Jenny, but I just blame it on his sister.
Go. Andale.
They made her racist as well. So they get kicked out and Jenny just walks out of the same door and Jaime has to approach her. So Jenny says thanks for the chivalry.
The chivalry.
But she can handle herself. And then Jaime is delightfully awkward through this whole thing. Good job casting / good job playing. So Jenny gives Jaime her phone number and she's like, hit me up for another job. So I want you to keep this in mind. She has the power to hire / fire, okay? What I'm trying to say is she's big in the company. She's Ted's daughter, so she like has power over, like it's basically just her and Victoria who are at the top of the company. So we cut to nighttime and it's Jaime gooning to Jenny. He hasn't even messaged her yet. I mean, come on, Jaime, get on that shit. You have no job and your family's losing money. But I guess we need an excuse for him to go outside and talk to his papa about his purpose and family and love and whatever. He stops gooning, or maybe he finishes, and he finally sends Jenny the message that he's ready to fuck. That's not what that says. En la mañana, you can see why I find their family so annoying.
Yeah, Cabezon, you look like an asshole, just like everybody else here.
Damn it, Rudy, I liked you.
Bring your A game, bro.
Fucking kill yourself.
Bring a Molotov cocktail to burn this dump down.
They don't get out much.
Alright, so we're finally away from the family. Jaime is being awkward as fuck with the receptionist. You know, as usual, but don't worry, it doesn't last very long. Cut to Guy opening door, and we see Jenny, for some reason, breaking into her own place. It's like, what? You're at the head of the company and you have to break into your own fucking lab? So she walks around for a while and sees it.
She found it.
She manhandles it and then sticks it in a... What the fuck? Who let them have the fucking greasy ass McDonald's burgers? And they're so close to the technology too, it's like 2 fucking feet away. So the guy notices his burger box is gone and goes to the machine.
There's been a security breach. Lock the building! Lock the building!
So Scarab is stolen, it's in Jenny's little McDonald's box and Jaime is literally hopping over escalators to get to her. I don't know, was this her plan the whole time, was to give Jaime the Scarab? Because like she offered him a job and I don't think she was planning on using that thing by herself. So security comes and she needs to find a dipshit to give the Scarab to. I'm not sure why all these security guys just let him walk by though, and she's saying to lock up the south entrances. Why not lock up the entrance right in front of you that people are exiting out of?
Okay, one look. You guys are so childish.
And obnoxious. So Jaime opens it and
I think he likes me.
What the hell?
This scene feels really impactful and chaotic and I like it. I like the way Rudy tumbles around the room.
Oh my god, it's inside of me!
It went up his ass! So this is where Jaime gets his blue Beetle suit with the nanotech. Nanotech doesn't bother me as much, but I have some friends who hate it. The suit looks pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely not one of my favorites. What does bother me about it is the eyes. I don't know, they look kind of weird. I think it would just be better if they were one solid color. I see why they did it. It was to try to give Jaime more emotion behind the suit, but Deadpool did it just fine, I think.
I'm touching myself tonight.
It's okay, it's gonna be okay.
Another Iron Man parallel, where the dude in the suit is learning how to fly. I'm pretty stunned actually at how similar these two shots look. I didn't really realize until I edited this. And I only took a few frames off of each scene to make the timing perfect. But wow, I mean, look how similar these scenes are. This is actually insane. I don't want this whole review to turn into a comparison, but I would be baffled if I was the first person to bring this up, because this is like the same exact thing. Anyway, let's get back to the movie. I don't know if this scene is a reference to anything, but it kind of comes out of nowhere with 2 people or 3 people robbing a car. Ooh, a Camaro. So Jaime does his best impression of me getting out of bed in the morning. But eventually he does make it home and his family starts arguing about what to do with the suit. Ultimately though, it's Rudy's paranoia that makes the family not want to go to the police. Anyway, I kind of forgot why, but something makes Jaime want to go to Jenny. So he takes Rudy's Tacoma and... No! I don't know, pretty funny. But what's her little stalker gooner boy up to in his truck? He sees Jenny outside Cord and he immediately starts jorking it. So Cord starts shooting at Jenny for reasons I can't remember. But it doesn't matter because they get away. No, that wasn't a bird. That was Rudy getting pissed that his truck was fucked up. This scene is pretty funny, honestly.
What did you do to the taco? Allow me.
What
are you doing?
Jenny sees that the scarab attached itself to Jaime for the first time. And then they all ask why he got it and what the fuck the thing is.
Okay, what the hell is this thing?
It's called the Scarab. It was given to my dad when I was a kid. It's some kind of a world-destroying weapon.
And it has to choose someone, and it chose Jaime. But he doesn't want the thing, so how does he get it off?
I don't know. But we better move fast, because my aunt will kill us all just to get it back.
Did she say her aunt? So Victoria Clinton is her aunt. We figured it out, folks. It's almost like if you pay attention, you'll figure stuff out for yourself, but I'm not good at paying attention.
We are gonna figure it out. We always do.
Jaime's dad, Carlos, definitely is the backbone of the whole family. I don't know if his name is actually Carlos. He just reminds me of Manelo's dad from Book of Life.
There's a place where we can get some answers at the Cord building.
So they go back to the Cord building for some reason, even though Jaime was just there to pick up Jenny. Vanko's there and he tries stopping Jaime. Apparently the suit is supposed to protect the host from being hurt. Okay? The host, not Jenny. Pretty sure Vanko is aiming for Jenny here. So it's supposed to protect all the host's loved ones from being hurt? I'm calling bullshit. They were being shot at 5 minutes ago and the suit didn't do jack shit. Vanko armors up and turns into Whiplash, and this is pretty cool. I like the sound effects here.
You're going to regret that.
So Jaime starts profusely apologizing to this guy for kicking his ass, and in the meantime the suit is like fighting for him. But Jaime is like, no, I don't want to fight you. Whiplash doesn't give a fuck. So Jenny runs away to go find help. Meanwhile, Jaime is getting his ass kicked by Whiplash. I really like the action in the scene. Jenny and Rudy both watch as American History X2 is about to unfold. Rudy hits Vanko with his truck. Then the 3 drive to some underground lab where Jenny says a secret is hiding. Then they make fun of Batman and ADHD.
It's like Batman stuff, but like if he had ADHD or something.
Batman's a fascist. The Blue Beetle. He had a sense of humor.
So Jenny's dad is Ted Cord, who's a Blue Beetle. Who was the Blue Beetle, I should say, because now it belongs to Jaime, and Jaime can't get rid of it until he dies. That's the way they put it in the movie, I'm not even joking. Jaime gets friend-zoned by Jenny and continues to be an awkward fuck.
Her mom died.
Damn, even the shoulder pat too. Jaime tries to get the suit to activate but can't do it. So he comes up with a genius plan to jump off the roof like a goddamn idiot. And then he fucking dies.
Well, back to the Tacoma, I guess.
So Cord is invading the Reyes household, and Jaime gets there just in time to save him. Hillary is like, shoot at the family, not at the bug. She's a dick. Speaking of dicks, shoot Carlos in the dick. There's a spot open right there, bro. So he doesn't want to kill. Meanwhile, they're blasting away at his family, so his AI pulls out this weapon.
God, you no killing! Yeah, that's more like it.
But how would Jaime even know? How would anyone even know? The weapons look equally as dangerous, so I'm confused. Either way, I like the sound effects of these blasters. Jaime tells his family to leave while he solos a whole horde of bad people. Again, I like the action here, but when is action not impressive? His sister idiotically stumbles while Carlos stays back and fights some people. He gets hit, not shot, by the way. I thought Hillary told them to shoot, not hit. Vanko readies this weird-ass looking claw weapon to shoot at Jaime and trap him. Then Jaime notices his dad is on the floor having a heart attack or going through cardiac arrest, whatever it is.
Everything is gonna be okay.
That's like the #1 thing you don't say. Jaime tries to get to Carlos, but the claw stops him and Carlos ends up dying because of cardiac arrest. She's such a prick in a little wave. I don't know why I don't have very much of this scene, but the editing after Carlos dies is really bad. Looks like they just overlaid police car emergency lights all over everything. So Jenny uses her Tamagotchi to break into a building. They grab some weapons and then get on the Beetle hog or whatever the fuck that is.
Welcome back to the bug ship, Teddy.
She did say bug ship, right? I guess that's what it's called. And the family minus Carlos plus Jenny goes to get Jaime.
Do these things work?
His sister picks up the power glove and asks if it works. No, it doesn't fucking work. We learned that from AVGN.
One fucking complaint about this glove. It doesn't work.
So they invade the island that Jenny talks about at the beginning, and Jaime's there getting tortured.
Sorry. You're sorry? You're sorry? What does that even mean?
He doesn't know what sorry means.
Tell her to get me out of this!
Meanwhile, Jaime's family is literally massacring people to Motley Crue. We then learn that Whiplash/Vanko had or has a family. Jesus, this guy still works for you. Could you have done that any harder?
Activating bug fart.
The poop/fart jokes aren't doing it for me this movie. Again, I usually find this stuff funny because I have an immature 4-year-old's brain, but no. Jaime suffers an intense acid trip and Carlos is with him. He's just reassuring him that family is the most important thing in his life. Jaime wakes up, breaks out, and his suit is low on power, so he's gonna die again. Until his badass granny saves the day. That'd be cool to have a granny like this, wouldn't it?
Find your strength, mijito. I want you to go back in there. Partele su pinche madre.
She said, I want you to go back in there and fuck their mothers. No, she didn't. I don't know what she said.
Get the hell away from my sister!
I forgot to mention that Jaime's sister and Jenny were captured, so he goes on a rescue mission. Again, for the 3rd or 4th time, yes, I like the action. I'm stupid. I like seeing people get beat up. He reunites with his sister, with the picta, and she tells him that Jenny is gone. Surprise, Vanko shows up.
Scratch my back? I'll scratch yours!
Well, Jules, the funny thing about my back is that it's located on my cock.
These two fight forever, and oh look, hey, he's Whiplash.
Oh shit!
My first time watching, I didn't even think that it hit him because you can't even see anyone up there. Miguel has a psychotic Aaron rage fit over the fact that Vanko kills Rudy. I'm very scared of his yelling. He scares me. So he blasts Vanko a new asshole. Cut to Jenny and Hillary on a helicopter. I don't know. Hillary spouts something about fucking not having a family or what. I don't know. I'm so tired. Let this be over. Hillary tries shooting Jenny in the fucking face because she's like, Jaime's family showed me more than yours could ever do. Then Jenny spits out her gun on the helicopter wall. And it creates a big bubble or something. And then two lesbians wrestle until the helicopter crashes. So Jaime's filled with his Aaron rage still, and he goes to slit Vanko's fucking throat.
What about Dad? What about Rudy?
But before, didn't his suit or the AI want to kill people? Why did it have a change of heart? Anyway, the AI shows Jaime visions of Vanko's childhood, and he was abused and stuff, and his mom was fucking blown up.
Do you understand now?
Do you understand, bitch? She was trying to kill people fucking 2 hours ago. Oh, and George Lopez is alive. The villain is spared, just like in Spider-Man No Way Home and Wonder Woman. Actually, don't quote me on that last one. I fell asleep during Wonder Woman. The power of friendship is all they needed to win. Yay, friendship and family. Now we just gotta deal with Clinton. Vanko sees her lying on the floor, and I think he blows himself up to kill her and himself. So the bad guy wasn't really spared. Yay, they're all back. They share a group hug, and they invite Jenny and all of them except for Carlos, I guess. I don't know why they're crying in this scene. I had no idea. I don't know. Is this what people with emotions do? Is they cry in group hugs? It's a day later and their house is all fucked up. Weren't they gonna lose their house anyway though, like in 3 months? Like what does that even change? For some reason, these people come out of nowhere and start help fixing the house or something. I don't know. It was left unclear. Jenny seems shocked by the overwhelming community response, and then she talks to Jaime.
I feel a surge of blood rushing towards your mid-region.
Was that literally a boner joke? Was the suit saying he got a boner? And that's how the movie pretty much ends. I mean, Jenny and Jaime fly out of the movie, but the movie literally ends on a boner joke, I think. Alright, I have a headache now and I can't look at this fucking movie anymore. So, was it bad? No, but some of the humor definitely was pretty shitty, no pun intended. So what did critics say about it? Well, guess what? I don't give a fuck what critics think or what anyone else thinks for that matter. I think the reason that no one remembers this movie is because it was just cliche as hell and it was literally just a copy of Iron Man. If I had to give it a rating, I'd probably give it a 5 or a 6 out of 10. There's definitely better things I want to review, but it wasn't awful. Anyway, I hope you guys like this. This is definitely different from my normal videos. Hopefully I can experiment more. Anyway, I'm tired now. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. Good night.